Hello everyone, welcome to Full Grown Gaming's Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. This is episode 10, a huge milestone, I would say.
Yep, the first one, Cloud, they're screaming for us to come back. That's why we couldn't go into that area before last episode. We had to wait for these guys to come on.
Take me to Marlene.
And you're gonna help Aeris? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the Ancients. Oh, they mentioned them again. Oh, more
what's this flash of light?
You can read this one.
In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs of this planet.
Uh-oh. Nutcase.
Yeah, it's like remember the Satanists?
Yeah, it kind of does remind me of them, yeah. Sephiroth? Oh, apparently Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? Why did he
Great Sephiroth thing. Are you alright?
Pull it together, man! Alright, so
we literally pulled it together.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna head back here. We're gonna get the sense materia. I'm sure you guys have heard us babbling about this thing forever.
Yeah.
Let's finally get it. There. Now I don't have to worry about it.
I thought it was on the slide or something, but apparently it's just sitting there on the.
Yeah, I know. I'll equip it to somebody so it actually gets some use.
Oh, yeah. Well, the only thing I think it does is tell you like their stats or something, the enemy's stats, or maybe HP or something.
That's what it does.
Or whenever we get to the thing. But,
yeah.
Alright, but we didn't want to show another hell house.
Yeah, it's like the fifth one we fought. So down this confusing little pipe there, apparently.
Yeah, apparently no one else found it confusing other than me, but...
Alright, and we're gonna actually head back to Aeris' house right now. We're gonna see what's going on there.
Hey, I hate it when they throw an enemy right at you.
Right before you're about to leave the area. It's
Alright, but before we go to Aeris' house...
we have to go through this little town again over here.
Yep, and go over to that one kid's house.
Yep. I remember earlier we didn't take the stuff out of his drawer. Well, this time we're going back through our prize, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, reward, I guess, for that, you know...
For being honorable the first time around.
But talk to the kid first.
Oh, dang, I was ready to just throw my hand in there.
My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Walmart.
You don't know about Walmart, kid.
What?
Empty. Can you talk to him again? Come on.
What the
Apparently...
Are you kidding me?
Apparently his drawers are empty and he already invested his money at Walmart.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
I've never had this happen.
I've never had this happen. Maybe we have to go here after we go to Aeris' house.
Oh, maybe. That must be it.
That must be it. All right.
I was gonna say that's about to be dirty. Like,
yeah, I'm like, all right, the game's glitching on us, so let's go to Aeris' house first.
Yeah, that's up to the
see
right.
what's going on with Elmira, her mother.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, all her flowers outside. There she is.
There's Elmira.
I'll do her voice. Why not?
Oh, yeah, you were her before anyway.
Yep, Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aeris, isn't it?
Listen to that music, by the way, real quick.
It's her theme, yeah. Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here. That's what Aeris wanted.
I'm tearing up.
Yeah. Why is it Shinra after Aeris? Aeris is an ancient, the sole survivor. Oh, so apparently she's one of the ancients.
I thought she actually... What'd you say? But aren't you her mother?
Not her real mother. Oh, it must have been about 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Mutai. That's where Turtle's Paradise is, by the way, guys.
And we're gonna eventually be there, so...
One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. It's a flashback 15 years in the past. And the slums look exactly the same.
Yeah, literally exactly the same.
Right down to that weird couple right there by the pole. Yep, right down to that. Dang, what are they doing?
Just swinging on the poles and everything.
It's like, what's that famous dancer? I forget his name. Singing in the Rain.
What?
You don't know that guy? He's Fred Astaire. There you go.
Who?
His name's Fred Astaire. He does that same thing. It's
I've never
heard of that?
No.
It's a famous dancer.
I don't keep up with the latest dancers.
Hey, it's a classic movie actor. I like movies. So. Alright, well, anyways, random facts for you guys. There's a fat guy. We've seen him how many times with gray hair?
Where did we see
his wife is picking him up.
How did he... Isn't he too heavy?
I would think so. My god. Alright, well, nobody for you, Amara. I guess her husband didn't come back from the war.
Yeah, maybe he died.
He stood her up.
I don't think so.
He stood her up. He stood her up with his death.
That's awful.
That's a bitter way to put it, isn't it?
I can't. If you just listen to that music, it's so sad.
I know. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. She's in denial. Went to the station every day. Then one day, and little Aeris is going to pop out of the train.
Is she not going to have somebody with her or something like that?
Oh, dang. I think... What's going on over there? It looks like somebody's on the floor.
I don't even know who that is. Man.
I think that might be Aeris' real mother. Remember she said she's not her real mother? So that's probably her real mother right there.
She like died on the floor?
Apparently she tripped... Oh, she's having a baby. She tripped down the stairs and died.
That's...
Yep, there you go. Beansy death.
Fine.
You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Eris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. And that's how Eris came.
Why couldn't her mom take her? Or keep
Apparently
her?
her mom was dying or something.
I guess.
Eris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She's talked to me about everything. Oh, if they're actually going to have Eris talk now. Oh, there she is.
Baby Eris.
Yeah.
Oh.
She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that laboratory fine, and that her mother had already returned to the planet. So she wasn't lonely, and many other things. You can say it either
Are we
way.
Dexter's like laboratory?
That's how I pronounce it.
My God. Return to the planet.
I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways.
Mom. Eris.
Apparently she's here.
Oh,
dang. Okay.
Dang, a little switcheroo
Yeah,
there.
cool transition.
Please don't cry.
Eris just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened,
Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already turned to the planet.
to be her husband.
Oh.
At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. See, so he did die. And that's how it was. A lot happened, but we were happy until one day. That's when the Shinra came to Eris' life.
We want you to return Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time.
No,
never.
Awesome.
Eris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient.
Of course I heard it. That she said she was an ancient.
The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Eris' cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. Well, that's a sign of craziness, not ancient.
Exactly.
No, I don't.
Ancientness. Ancient brand. I guess, well, anyways. But I knew about her mysterious power. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I'd never noticed. I was gonna say Singh is probably the leader of the Turks.
I thought, oh, maybe it is. I thought Reno was.
It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why not? I'm doing like 5 voices.
Yeah.
She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Singh found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety.
Yeah, that's probably true. Right?
Yeah, it must be Marlene.
Marlene! Eris was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her, always. See? I'm going in circles now. He's rambling.
Yeah, he is. I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? So Marlene's here, apparently.
Dang, apparently she didn't get smashed.
Yeah, she didn't get
plate,
smashed by the plate.
which
Dang.
I'm kind of happy. Dang.
Sigh. Alright, that's all she has to say. It's my fault. I was the one who got Eris involved in this. Don't say that. Eris doesn't think that.
Alright, well, I'm not...
Can we check on Marlene and Barrett?
I hope they're probably going to be having a moment. Maybe we should leave them alone.
We're gonna barge in on it.
Don't do...
Yep.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt.
Whiskers, aw.
Dang.
Oh, apparently we were supposed to come up here, look.
Cloud! You gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too.
I can just see
I can just wait. Yeah, you go take care of it. Guess what? Guess what? Eris was asking me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud.
Oh, what should we say?
I just say let's hope so.
Alright, let's hope so.
I won't tell Tifa.
Oh, dang, we're like playing the field hard. Oh my god. Alright, we're done here.
I'm not gonna lie. Eris was the one that,
What?
never mind.
Alright, fine, I'll read this. I'm coming with you. We're going right to Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. Oh, dang.
So apparently we're just gonna bust straight into Shinra headquarters.
Apparently, my god.
What?
I was gonna say, if I stayed here, I'll go crazy. We're actually gonna go to Shinra through the wall market. Oh, here comes Barrett.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind. He's shoving Marlene off.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. So they're gonna have to leave their house fully just because of something like this.
Apparently. You're right. Promise me that you'll come back and we won't get self-killed. Alright, so are we done here now?
I think hopefully we're done.
Finally. Alright, so...
But at least we have the little backstory of Eris, her mother.
Yeah, now we know where she came from, how she got her ancient powers.
Yep. And apparently there's no train that goes up there, so what are we gonna have to go through the wall market?
Wall market, yep.
And I was hoping we would never have to go back through wall market, but apparently...
as long as we don't have to see Don Corneo...
Don Corneo, what was the guy's name? Mookie or something?
And Mookie, who wants to call us Bubby.
Bubby.
And we don't have to see... My god.
We should have named Cloud Bubby for the Let's Play.
Oh my... Bubby. That would have been... I couldn't have taken him serious at all.
No, I wouldn't either. But anyway, what I was gonna say in that building... I always did like Eris more than Tifa. That's just me.
Dang.
Where are you more of a Tifa or an Eris person?
Don't.
If you had to make a choice,
if I had to make a choice, I don't know. I could play devil's advocate here and say I would pick Tifa.
All right, fine.
There we go.
But yeah, Eris was always my favorite girl character in the game.
All right. Well, we're gonna head back through the rubble that is the playground to Wall Market, and there's actually something to do with batteries there. Would you like to explain?
The batteries? Where do you get them? I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyway, what we were saying about the batteries, you gotta get some batteries from... They're not in Wall Market, are they?
Yeah, they're in the weapon shop in Wall Market.
Okay, apparently they're in the weapon shop, and you gotta put them in sockets on the wall, basically to get yourself up like a...
Yeah, there's a giant side of like the plate, or not the plate,
well,
it's like a divider between sectors. We have to climb up it and get to the top plate where the Shinra building is.
And we need power to,
We need to power various
stuff.
things, yep.
Yep.
I'm not staying at your house. Come on, dang. It's like real life where they walk up to you and stuff like that.
You know what? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's part of their job, but when people come up to you in stores constantly, do you need help? Can I help you? Can I help you find something? Have you been helped? It's like,
I hate it.
Stop.
Dang, see, these are the kids that tell us, want to see something? Follow me. And you just follow them over here, and this is the actual thing we're going to have to climb up. See, look at this.
Whoa, what does that say?
I don't know. Avril. Alright, looks scary. Tifa asks if we can climb it. Leads up to the upper world, which is where the Shinra headquarters is.
Alright, we'll climb this wire.
There's no way we... What? There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up?
There is a way. Look, what does that look like?
Just a normal wire.
Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
Oh my god, he's getting a little ridiculous with the speeches.
I want Barrett to be hardened and...
Yeah, I want him to be like Mr. T.
Yeah.
Alright, you're right. This is the only way to save Eris.
Alright, so apparently...
bad analogies. They're ripping on Barrett, of course, with his leadership role.
Alright, so what does that even... I'm kind of curious what that means right there.
Avril, I don't know. But
Averls.
There's different messages up on that wall, too. It's not just Avril, so we'll see. Maybe they connect somehow. So go to the gun shop here. We gotta talk to the guy, and he'll give us the batteries. I'm not sure if you gotta do it now, or if you have to go up and see that you need batteries.
Hopefully you can just get it now.
Let's see. There you go.
There we go.
You're gonna sell me something you just found. And he says he repaired it, and that's all we gotta do to get batteries here. What's he saying?
We need 3, right?
100 gil each, yeah. You don't have a choice. You can't buy them one at a time.
Oh, good.
Buy them all at once.
And there's...
What? Awesome.
There's one thing I was gonna say. Some people do like to have one of every single item at the end of the game that they possibly could have had throughout the game.
Completionists.
Yeah, I'm not, literally every item. And the batteries are one of those items that you have to pull some strings, kind of, if you want to keep one.
Yeah.
Because you have to... Alright, there's 2, I'm pretty sure there's 2 that you have to use. And there's, no mercy.
No mercy and boy, or something like over there.
There's 2 that you have to use and 1 that's optional. If you use it, you get an ether. And... So you cannot use the ether one and just keep the battery throughout the playthrough, you know?
Yeah.
So do whatever you want.
Alright, well, let's go ahead to this soccer. Can I not get over there right now?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, dang, he's going all over the place. Alright, this should bring us right across to the battery socket. There we go.
And there's some weird, not mini games, but platforming almost.
Yeah,
it's
the platforming here, there's one spot in particular that's very...
The swinging one?
Yes, it's very confusing. It's probably going to mess up on it a couple times, guys.
Alright,
we gotta wait for this.
Can we not move?
No, we gotta wait for the propeller to get in place well, I thought it was gonna stop, but apparently not. Alright, so it's gotta move a little bit, and then it's gonna slow down again, and you can't move.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright, and...
That's gotta be it.
Nope.
Alright, fine.
There. Alright,
okay.
Finally. Alright,
say.
now we can climb up.
I think the next one's probably the swinging thing, right?
I think it might be. Oh, well, can you
not
jump?
even move?
Look at this. Awesome.
Are we stuck here?
I think we might have to go back down. Okay.
See,
it's confusing.
Usually, it sounds weird, but the only thing I do in Final Fantasy VII these days, I have a save, you know, from a long time ago,
Yeah.
and I'll like just load up the game and beat Jenova.
That's what I always
Crap.
did. Awesome!
Whoops.
Yeah, it's alright. Well, people don't know what
I
that is.
will. Maybe I'll pull
Believe
a
yourself.
classic
I can't
blade.
get off of this. Look at this.
Are you sure you did it right?
Yeah. I put the propeller. You're supposed to be able to move to the propeller.
Maybe you're going
I'm
these.
pressing. Look at this. Look at this. Moving in every direction right here.
Go down maybe a little bit.
There you go. You helped me in the. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, there we go. You helped me in the graveyard. Help me again.
I don't know what to do. Anyway, what I was saying is I beat those, like, all
Oh, there we go. See, now, what the.
Why would you expect? Why would
Oh,
you?
man.
Whatever. But anyway, I like play the game and I just beat the last 2 bosses over and over.
All
like,
I
just-
do is fight my way in and out of the last dungeon of the game.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
And the reason I'm gonna have to bleep that part out is because I said one of the main characters in the game.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't know that name yet.
Yeah. All right. So
Head up. Oh, God.
here's the swinging part.
This part is so ridiculous.
How far? Oh,
Alright, let's see if I can do it. How many times do you think it's gonna
I'm
take?
saying at least 20 or 30.
Awesome. Jump too soon. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to jump at it when it's the closest to you.
That makes.
I'm
sense,
pretty
I
sure that's how you're
guess.
supposed to do it. Come on, Cloud, climb. See, look at this. Look at this right here.
There.
Alright, oh my.
See,
We might have to let Kyle play this because I'm getting frustrated with this bull.
I don't know. Dang.
Ready, go.
There.
Awesome.
Dang,
Alright,
I'm surprised it only took 2
2
tries.
tries. Alright,
All right, let's get up. That was the last platforming element.
pretty sure
right?
that's the last one. Yeah, there should be
This
like
game
one
is not
more.
meant to be platforming.
No, it's not. There's the last battery socket, but I don't know if we can get at it right now.
Yeah.
So we might have to just hold on to that last battery. I don't know.
All right, so
Oh, well. Apparently this
do
is...
we have to jump?
What?
Or no? This
See
is
what
so
I mean?
confusing.
See, this is so ridiculous.
I can now, like I keep saying, I can understand why people like rip on not being able
Yeah.
to tell where to go.
Alright, so we can get to it.
All right, might as well just use a battery.
We need a battery here, too. Used it. What did that do? There we go.
So you didn't have to use that battery.
Alright, now
that
which,
was really what I was trying to say.
which way do we take? We'll try this way.
I think it was the other one.
Let's see. Oh, what do
Maybe not.
we have to jump to the thing again?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
God.
You know how?
This is so ridiculous. Alright, this is a dead end. Guys, we're gonna have to jump to it again. Alright, so you gotta go down.
I'm gonna have to apologize for like my or forget.
Or forget. Hey, it's been a long time
It's been a long
since I played the
time, man.
beginning of this game. Alright, come with some slide.
One of the reasons I do like Let's Plays is like you're playing it.
You get
with a
reacquainted
person.
with the game all again.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I get this the first try. Nope.
Wait,
Alright.
why do we have to jump back?
Because we dropped down so I can get that ether out of the battery thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now I have to get back across.
Dang,
Let me
that's
try it
freaking
again. I know.
ridiculous.
Alright.
All right, you think it's gonna take 2 tries this time? Or you're gonna
Let's
take
try
more?
it. Ready?
No.
Nope. Alright, more than 2.
All right, if you mess up again, I'm cutting out.
Cut
the
it
rest.
out. We'll try one more time.
Pressure's all on you now. Let's go.
Fresh zombie.
Alright.
Alright, you ready?
I guess.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ready?
Let us swing back one more time.
Alright, forget it. Cut it out from here. Right.
There
There.
we go. My God.
Oof. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was only like one other try. Off camera, I think we did, right?
Yep, 1 or 2. I don't know.
Alright, so now we can head up to the plate. Enough of these shenanigans down here.
Yeah, seriously. I forgot that once you jumped over there, you had to go back and jump
Yeah.
across the thing. The platforming, like, I don't know, we probably said this already, but the platforming in this game is unnecessary.
Nope, it's literally not necessary. Alright,
Yeah.
so we're gonna climb down here. It's gonna put us back on this. And I think we're finally done with this platform.
Just please.
Yes, thank
Oh
you.
my
Oh
God.
my gosh. This is on the game cover and everything.
This is, isn't it?
Yep. It's a Shinra building.
Yeah, just Cloud is standing there with his sword looking at the Shinra building, right?
Yep. I remember
On the
the cover. When I first saw that, I always thought the Shinra building was like a big monster coming after Cloud.
Dang.
It does kind of look like a head.
I guess.
It does, alright?
I don't see it, but whatever.
Alright, well, anyway, he's got his sword out. And they're ready to do some battle.
The sword is bigger than Cloud, seriously.
I know.
I think I read in maybe the player's guide, not the player's guide, the manual that he's only like 5'5".
Dang, he's short.
He's short. He's like
Dang.
5'5", 5'7", something like that. Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
I heard all about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Eris. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. So we
Oh,
need
dang.
like specific key cards to go through like,
From level 60 and up.
yeah, 60,
Yeah.
62 I think.
Yeah, I think it goes from 60 to 65.
And what they're talking about here is you have a choice between going in and fighting your way up or going in the back and climbing your way up.
Up a huge staircase. What should we do?
We're gonna sneak in.
Alright, there's more items on the staircases in there.
Yep, and we're gonna do that. Let's save.
Yeah, right there, the save point. We're gonna do that next episode once I save.
Yeah, because this episode, man, this game is so long.
Yeah, I know. Our usual episode length used to be 15 minutes mostly.
If we do 15-minute episodes, so Let's Play is gonna be 20 years long.
Yeah, so we're gonna save right here. Not in front of Eris's house anymore, obviously.
And what's it gonna say?
Shinra building. Bilga, yeah.
Alright, so I want to thank you guys for watching episode 10, and I hope to see you guys back for episode 11.
See you next time, guys.